I don't look like what I have been through. You've turned my pit into a well. Though the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. I don't.
Good morning, friends. This is Dr. Tina. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Glam Doc Tina, I urge you to do so. Today, I'm focusing on the limbic system. It's the part of the brain, and we continue the PMHNP exam review series. So today, our focus is the limbic system, which regulates emotions and also memory. The parts of the limbic system consist of the hypothalamus, amygdala, basal ganglia, thalamus, and hippocampus. I'm going to start with the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is part of the limbic system, and its function is unique for every human being to perform adequately. So if you have this issue, or if you have a problem or deficit in this area, it can result in other aspects, very critical, like your mood is going to be affected. So hypothalamus regulates temperature, controls appetite, water balance, temperature, and libido. So if we have any issues with this, so far as mental health is concerned, if somebody have a mood issue, then there's a problem located in this hypothalamus. So it's very essential to note this part and note the function as well. Thalamus is another part of the limbic system, which is very essential because it relates impulses to the cortex. That is, it tells or sends information to the cortex. It has 4 sensory, and it does not have sense of smell. So like eyesight, taste, the hearing, it does have that. If you have issue with thalamus, then it's catastrophic because you lose all these 4 senses. And also people with major depressive disorders have issue with thalamus, or generalized anxiety do have issue with thalamus. Amnesia is another thing. So you have to note this part of the limbic system and its function. So it relates information to the cortex. And then it's for emotion, memory, regulates sleep. It's for consciousness and alertness. Hippocampus. Hippocampus is also part of the limbic system, and its function is very essential because it helps us with learning. It turns short memory to long-term memory. And so if we see something that is fleeting, it begins to stuck in our brains. Having problem with hippocampus can lead to issues such as dementia, major depressive disorder, PTSD, which is post-traumatic syndrome disorder, and also borderline personality. So if you have issues with hippocampus, you can have these deficits, and you will exhibit problems such as those I've mentioned. So you have to note all these for the exam. Amygdala is part of the limbic system. Its function is unique because you have to note it's for fear, aggression, memory, mood. It also connects with smell and its mood as well. So you have to know all these functions. If somebody have a deficit or problem with this amygdala, these parts of the brain, they begin to have anxiety. That's where people are born as autistic. They begin to have depression, PTSD, and also phobias. So you have to note these functions so that you'll be able to differentiate them on the exams. Basal ganglia is also part of the limbic system. Its function is very unique. It controls movement, our muscle tone, and posture. That means that if somebody has a problem in this part of the brain, then you won't be able to walk, you won't be able to drive, you won't be able to do so many movement aspects. Example, when somebody is involved in an accident and this part of the brain is affected, you have to learn how to move, how to walk, how to do stuff again because you lose this ability. So in mental health, people with extrapyramidal syndrome have issue with basal ganglia, bradykinesia, hyperkinesia, dystonia, and also OCD. These are some of the deficits if you have issue with basal ganglia. So it's very important to note all these parts of the limbic system because you have to understand it and know the function for the exams. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope the slides help you understand the limbic system and its functions because it's very important for the PMHNP exam. You have to understand each part of the limbic system and how it functions, and then you'll be good to go. If you have any topic that you want me to educate about, just let me know, and I hope this helps. These references were, most of the images were from Google Image, and of course I'm teaching from the 4th edition of the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner, and so that is help to guide you for your exam. Have a good day. This is Dr. Tina. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.